Yeah, Shalom Israel, Shalom. Barakat YaHaWah, Barakat YaHaWaShi, Barakat YaHaWah, Barakat YaHaWaShi, Barakat YaHaWah, Barakat YaHaWaShi. Halalyam, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham Qadash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who teach well and rule well, who taught me this truth in its entirety. Peace and salutations to the Akim, pushing this truth all over the earth. And to the Akwith listening, Shalom. Yeah, this is your brother Shema from the Pillars of Benjamin camp. Here to drop a lesson, some precepts, right? I don't know what I'm going to title it, but basically, us in this truth, most high willing, we're of the elect, right? We have that hedge around us, man, right? We see all this, the prophecies speeding up, plagues, pestilences, rumors of war, right? We see these prophecies speeding up, right? And while everything's going on around us, right, his elect, most high willing, we are of the elect, are protected, right? We got that hedge, right? Right, that hedge. Job chapter 1. That hedge spoken about in Job chapter 1, which was around Job. Job chapter 1, verse 10. Hast not thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? This was Satan speaking in the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, right? Hast not thou made a hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Right? That hedge, that protection, the angels around his elect, the Most High's elect, right? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face, right? That was when Satan was having a conversation with the Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi. And basically, Satan saying, listen, Job has the hedge around him that you put in place. Take that hedge away from him, and he'll curse you, right? And thus, Job was afflicted and tested, right? But yeah, the hedge is around his elect, man. So we see these calamities and we see these things happening around us, man, right? And it's the hedge of the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, right? All these things are going to happen around us, and it's not going to come nigh thee. Psalms 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Right? So we're going to see the Most High willing of the elect. We're going to see these plagues, but we're seeing it right now, man. These plagues are licking down Moab right now, fam. You see me? Right? And it's not just going to be just Moab when it's all said and done, but it's going to hit the whole earth, man. Right? A sword release on the whole earth. Right? Jeremiah 25 verse 29. For lo meaning look, I begin to bring evil on the city which is called by my name, right? Jerusalem, right? Israel, right? Being punished, right? And should ye be utterly unpunished? Salakia. And should ye be utterly unpunished? Ye shall not be unpunished, for I will call for a sword upon all the inhabitants of the earth, says YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi of hosts. Right? So the whole earth, the Most High is releasing his sword upon the whole earth, man. But pursuant to what once again, Psalms 91, right? It shall not come nigh thee, man. Right? The Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi knows who his elect is, man. Right? We're hidden, protected, right? Job chapter 5, verse 20. Halalyam, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham Qadash. Job chapter 5, verse 20. Verse 19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles. Yeah, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee. Nothing's going to touch his elect, man. Most High willing, we're of the elect, right? Nothing's going to touch his elect. Verse 20, in famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword. Right. You know, whatever goes down, we're going to be delivered. Verse 21, thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. Right. So when we see these things happening, we're pretty much rejoicing, man. Right. We're not afraid. Us in this truth, us with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right. It's our stability. Right. Isaiah 33 verse 6. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability in thy times. Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Most High is his treasure. Right. So we see everyone else bugging out, man. They're bugging out already. And it's not even climaxed. Right. And us in this truth, we're stable, man. Right? Psalms 31 verse 20. And it's the Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi we put our trust in, man. Right? Psalms 31 verse 20. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion from the strife of tongues. Right? The Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, right, is hiding his, man. Right? He will hide his. Right? As we see 1,000 dropping at our right and 10,000 at our left, right? We know that we're hidden. Right? Let's look up this precept right here. Psalms 31 verse 20. Psalms 31 verse 20. Right? Most High willing. Right? These calamities pass us by, man. Psalms 31 verse 20. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a pavilion. Let's look up pavilion. Right? A hut or lair. The Hebrew word is sukkah. Right? A hut or lair. A booth, a cottage, a covert pavilion, tabernacle, tent, right? So the Most High YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi is going to hide us, man. Right? Let's get some more precepts, man. Psalms 33, verse 18. Psalms 33, verse 17. A horse... This man's... Yeah, just a brother in the truth, you know? Yeah, Psalms 33, verse 17. A horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength. Right. You know, we know, man, listen, it's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi when it's all said and done. Right? Who's gonna cover us and deliver us from all these calamities that's going on, man. Right? No amount of medicine can save you, right? No amount of inoculations can save you, right? No amount of fucking eye goggles and masks can save you, right? None of that, man. It's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi alone, man, right? A horse is a vain thing for safety, neither shall he deliver any by his great strength, right? Nothing carnal can deliver you, right? It's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi alone. Behold, the eye of the Most High is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. Khan. It's the Most High alone. Deliver us from anything, right? Famine, death, pestilence, plagues, right? Psalms 20 verse 7. We know we can't trust in these things, man. It's YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi. Psalms 20 verse 7. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Most High, YaHaWah BaHaSham YaHaWaShi, our power. Khan. Right? Right? So we see You know, we know the Most High is going to deliver us from all these famines, these pestilences, right? Most High willing, we're of the elect, right? Psalms 37, because we see Moab getting trodden down right now. Matter of fact, let's get that. Isaiah 25, verse 10. Man, these precepts is life. You see me? Isaiah 25, verse 10. Right? Moab's getting trodden down, man. Isaiah 25, verse 10. For in this mountain shall the hand of the Most High rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him. Right? Moab's going to get trodden down under the Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi. Even as straw is trodden down for the dunghill, right? So we see Moab right now getting trodden down. Matter of fact, let's look this up. Right? Break it down. Right? Isaiah 25. Right? Getting trodden down, man. Right? Prophecies are passing, man. You see me? Isaiah 25, verse 10. For in his mountain shall the hand of the Most High rest, and Moab shall be trodden down under him, even as straw is trodden down for the dunghill, right? Trodden down. The Hebrew word dish, right? A primitive root to trample or thresh, break, tear, thresh, tread down, right? The Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi is breaking Moab. You see me? You see it happening right now, right? Right? And the voice of mirth is gone. It's gone from over there. If you watch some of them videos, man. Isaiah 24, verse 11. There is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right? The joy, the happiness of the land is gone. You see some of the videos of Wuhan right now. It's a ghost town, man. Right? There is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right? These precepts is life, man. Right? Right? And it's the Most High doing it, man. Right? The Most High does all these things, man. Right? Let's close out with that. Isaiah 45, verse 7. It's YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi doing all these things. Isaiah 45, verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. Right? The Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi. He forms the light and the darkness. I make peace and create evil. Right? It's the Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi. He creates peace or the evil, man. The wars, the fighting, the uproars of people. The Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi is behind it. I, the Most High, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi, do all these things. I pray you're edified. Halalyam, YaHaWah, BaHaSham, YaHaWaShi, BaHaSham, Qadash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth in its entirety. Peace and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth all over the earth. Kwame Asherala, Abad Babal.